I mean, as you understood, the preliminary competition began on the 29th of June. 2 rounds have been played. Now we have the round 3, and again we start from the left and end on the right with the lowest team to the best teams. And please, Lucas and Zico, you can take your positions. Thank you so much.
Well, here comes the draw, the pot 4, first of all, the weaker nations, if you like: Indonesia, Korea, DPR, Lebanon, Singapore and Thailand.
And vamos.
And Lucas pulling out the first name here.
For the group A,
Singapore.
Position 4 in the
beat Malaysia in the second round, the so-called Causeway Clash.
They just beat Malaysia to be here tonight to play this round 3.
Lebanon in Group B. Nearly qualified for the 2006 finals, but they failed to beat Vietnam in a last game of qualifying. Korean Republic went to Germany instead. Korea, DPR. Qualified for the World Cup, of course, in South Africa, on goal difference ahead of Saudi Arabia.
A goal of Maicon, I'm sure you all remember. Thailand in the Group D.
Into Group D.
Just beat Palestine.
Had good success in the recent Asian Cup finals as well.
Lucas, it should be Indonesia.
And Indonesia
For the Group E,
completing that first pot.
So now, pot 3, we have Bahrain.
Coached by Dutch international Wim Rijsbergen, Indonesia. Here's pot 3.
From the Gulf region, except Syria. Please, Lucas, for the Group A to join Singapore.
Iraq.
Group A.
2007 Asian Cup winners.
Bahrain, Oman, Syria and the UAE. And it is the United
Arab Emirates come out into Group B. One World Cup appearance in Italia 1990 when they lost to Colombia, West Germany and Yugoslavia.
Participation in the World Cup in Italy, it was Syria
into Group C.
We still have
final qualifying round in 1986 qualifies. That's the best they've ever done. Long time ago now.
And it's Oman
in
the Group D.
Into Group D.
With Thailand, the last one.
Asian Cup qualifiers in 04 and 07. Paul Le Guen is coach there. Frenchman, former Cameroon international manager. Bahrain into Group E. Twice within a game of reaching the finals, but they've never qualified. And they're in with Indonesia. But who else are they going to get, and who else are the rest of them going to get here?
Saudi Arabia and Uzbekistan. Let's start. I know it's important for you, Zico. Japan, definitely.
Jordan into Group A with Iraq and Singapore. Another of those who've never qualified. They have been as high as 37th in the FIFA rankings, though, 6 or 7 years ago.
Now in the Group B,
Kuwait with UAE and Lebanon. So a bit of local rivalry there.
Saudi Arabia and Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. Next one out, split from the Soviet Union in 1992. Regarded as traditionally one of the strongest of the new Central Asian sides. Saudi Arabia into Group D. They were 4 times World Cup qualifiers, of course. Missed out on South Africa, but they were in the finals in 06, 02, 98 and 94. Qatar into Group E.
The highest ranked teams in the region of Asia.
They, of course, will host the World Cup in 2022.
Japan and Korea Republic. First one, Zico. China
China
in Group A.
First of the big seeds being drawn out. 2002 World Cup finalists in Japan, Korea.
Played very well their last games and against Laos. Now we are with the Korean Republic in the
Korean
B.
Republic in Group B.
We are waiting for
Only Asian team to reach the semi-finals of a World Cup, of course, as hosts in 2002. And it is Japan. Big smile on the face of Zico, former Japanese coach.
With Uzbekistan, Syria, Korea, DPR.
Now, who's going to join Thailand, Oman and Saudi Arabia here?
And Australia.
It'll be Australia. The Socceroos
The last one.
managed to go into the 2010 World Cup finals, never lost a game in the qualifiers. So undoubtedly one of the stronger nations.
Iran.
And confirmation of Iran in Group E, 3 times World Cup finalists. Carlos Queiroz coaching there at the moment. And here's confirmation, a recap of the groups.
Korea Republic.